No Atom Grade 5, Unit 1, Matter in Motion. Section 2, Scale in Universe, pages 20 through 24. Scale in Universe, Looking Back in Time. The Hubble Space Telescope allows scientists to look back in time. This means they can study the history of the universe. This is possible because when you look at the stars in the night sky, you are seeing light that is thousands or millions of years old. This light has traveled billions of miles through space to reach your eyes. The farther away an object is, the longer its light takes to reach you. When you look at an object across the room, you actually see it as it was a few billionths of a second ago. Stars are so far away that it takes a very long time for their light to reach us. For example, the Hubble Space Telescope has taken pictures of a large cluster of stars that is 100 million light years away. The distant stars are so far away that the images are actually from 100 million years ago. At the time that light left those stars, dinosaurs still roamed Earth. Caption: Images from the Hubble telescope show very distant stars. Scaling the universe. The universe is full of mostly empty space. Millions of miles separate Earth from other objects in the universe. The universe is so immense that when scientists talk about distances, they often use scale models. Scale models are useful for scientists who want to understand how the various parts of the universe interact. For example, scientists can use a scale model to observe the different parts that make up the universe. Earth is part of the Milky Way galaxy. A galaxy is a large cluster of stars. The Milky Way galaxy is shaped like a thick pancake. It contains billions of stars. There are hundreds of billions of galaxies in the universe. Scaling distance. Earth is a part of a solar system in the Milky Way galaxy. A solar system is a collection of planets that other objects that orbit a star. A planet is a body that orbits, travels in a circle around, the Sun, is massive enough for its own gravity to make it round, and has cleared out smaller objects around its orbit. The Sun is the center of our solar system. The Sun is a star orbited by planets. There are 8 known planets in our solar system. Our Sun is much closer to Earth than any other star. In Earth terms, however, it is still very far away. It is 150 million kilometers, 93 million miles, away from Earth. At this distance, it takes sunlight 8 minutes to travel from the Sun's surface to Earth. Neptune, the farthest planet from the Sun, is much farther than Earth. It is 4.5 billion kilometers, 22.8 billion miles from the Sun. Scaling size. Scale is also important for understanding how the masses of different objects in the universe compare to each other. For example, as far as stars go, our Sun is an average-sized star. Other stars are much more massive than our Sun. However, it seems so much larger and brighter than any other star because it is so much closer to Earth than any other star. The Sun is the most massive object in our solar system. It is so massive that more than 1 million Earths could fit inside the Sun. Its diameter is 1.4 million kilometers, 865,000 miles wide. In comparison, Earth's diameter is 12,742 kilometers, or 7,918 miles. In other words, if the Sun were the size of a typical front door, Earth would be about the size of a nickel. Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, would be the size of a basketball. Mercury, the smallest planet, would be the size of a pea. Caption: A model shows the relative sizes of the 8 planets. Mass and gravity. The Sun is made up mostly of the elements hydrogen and helium. It is a hot ball of gas that produces its own light through chemical reactions. It is so massive compared to the other objects in our solar system that its gravity holds the entire system in place. Gravity is a force of attraction between all matter. Gravity is what keeps you on Earth. It is also what holds the solar system together. Gravity is a result of an object's mass. The more massive an object is, the more its gravity will pull on other objects. The Sun is so massive that its gravity reaches beyond the 8 planets of our solar system, pulling every planet toward it. When an object is much more massive than any other object near it, its gravity will pull on the other objects and cause them to move. This gravitational pull is why the planets orbit the Sun. Diagram. The Sun's gravity holds the 8 planets in orbit.